Hello, everybody. How are you guys? I'm going to give everyone just a second to pop on. I know sometimes it takes a minute for the Facebook notification to kick in. I am Blair Sells. I am so excited that you are taking the time to stop by and check us out today. I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of background on our company today, a little bit about what you can expect from our brand, and then I always go through my most frequently asked questions that I get asked as a ZYIA rep. You probably have them too. If you want to, you can use the comments, you can type in your questions, and if I don't catch them live, then I will go ahead and help answer them afterwards because we're gonna kind of keep this quick. But yeah, just let me know what questions you have as we go through. So I am really curious, where are you guys listening in from? Put it in the comments, tell me where you're at. I'm in Colorado, just a little suburb outside of Denver. And I would also like to know what initially drew you to ZYIA. Why are you here today? Maybe it is because you are interested in the discount on amazing gear. Maybe you've seen, oh, we've got Lincoln, Nebraska, nice. Maybe you have seen your friends talking about ZYIA. Maybe you are a super busy mama and you just want something for yourself. Whatever that is, type it in. Let me know where you're listening from and why you're here. Okay, so my job, you guys, is not to persuade you on this chat, all right? That's not what I do. My job is strictly to give you the information and the tools so that you can make your own informed decision, all right? Thank the rep who invited you here today. She thinks the world of you. She thinks you'd be amazing at this gig. She obviously loves it enough to invite her friends, so hear her out. After this chat wraps up today, connect with your friend, your rep who invited you, and let her know if you have any other questions, all right? But we'll try and go through most of these. All right, so first of all, what is ZYIA? If you are brand new to ZYIA and you don't really know what we are a lifestyle brand. We have a mission to empower women of all shapes and sizes and colors and backgrounds to feel strong and confident and sexy and beautiful doing the things that we love to do every day. Activity is a big part of who we are, and whether that is hiking, biking, yoga, strength training, CrossFit, chasing your kids, whatever you like to do, we have the gear for you. We are going to make you feel amazing when you put it on. We are going to make you feel put together when you wear it. And above all else, we have the coolest community that you will ever find. So if you did not catch my post the other day with our little background on how we came to be, I'll just give you a quick rundown. So Erin Bradley, she is our CEO and founder. They're amazing. The Bradley family is so great, you guys. They live in Utah. Erin and her husband, Jeremiah's brother, Zach, and Zach's wife, Brenda, those four really are our corporate faces, and they are each amazing at what they do. But Erin was on a moonlit hike a couple years ago with some girlfriends. They were trying to navigate these crazy snowy trails. There was just a crescent moon out. It wasn't a full moon. And Erin looked around and she remembered this, just this emotion when she was seeing all of her friends helping each other up these trails and working together and laughing and having fun. And that crescent moon that night, that was really the impetus for ZYIA. Erin thought, gosh, I really want to create a community where we can celebrate one another and where we can uplift one another and keep activity as part of our day-to-day. And so became ZYIA Active. And I think it's really cool because with our company, we have 4 pillars. And maybe you've heard some of your friends and reps talk about these, but our pillars are light, community, uplift, and activity. And ZYIA actually means light in Turkish. And really, like I said, that crescent moon is such a symbol of that night. And I coined my downline team Uplift. That is my personal favorite of these pillars, but it's what makes us so much more than just about the leggings. It's being part of this community, this family, where we all support one another. And one of my favorite quotes is, "A rising tide lifts all boats," and that's exactly who we are. My relationships with other women throughout ZYIA, I don't care if they're on my team, my sideline sisters, we're all rooting for each other, and I think that's the coolest part. So if you are brand new to our business and our business model, and you didn't know this already, we operate like a boutique. So if you have shopped with us before and you've been online and you see some things are limited inventory or some things restock, some things don't, that's on purpose, okay? We operate like a boutique, so that makes everything fresh and fun and unique. We have new releases every single Wednesday, which is absolutely amazing. It's such a brilliant business model. I love that that gives me an opportunity to reach out to my customers every single week with new gear. And they're always looking forward to what we have. With that boutique style inventory, there is a sense of urgency. And if you have shopped with us on a Wednesday, I'm sure you've felt this before, but things go quick. All right, everybody wants what we have. Things go quickly. So I always like to let my customers know, hey, if you see something online that you love, go ahead and grab it while you can. We can't necessarily guarantee that it's going to be around even tomorrow, but that's all part of it. That's all fun. That's all what makes us who we are. So I just wanted to let you know that's kind of how we work, all right? A little bit about my background, just really quickly. I came into ZYIA January of 2019, so I'll be coming up on my 3rd year as a rep. And I remember sitting in my car. My husband was inside a store. I was sitting out in the car with the boys, and I had a second to check my Instagram messengers. You know, those like really creepy ones that you get sometimes, and you're just like, delete, delete, delete. I opened up that folder and I was deleting some, and I got a message in that Instagram inbox from somebody with the tag ZYIA Gal. And I was like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. But for some reason I clicked on it instead of deleting it. And up pulls this message from a girl named Chrissy Tager, who is now my upline, and she is from California. And she said, hey, I came across your feed when I was doing some searching for hashtags about fitness, and I really thought that you'd be interested in this activewear company that I just signed up with. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Well, I have been working out from home for almost 7 years now. I work out every single day. I love activewear. I'm a super active person. My kids are super active. We're always doing stuff around our beautiful state of Colorado. And I looked down at what I was wearing. I was wearing exactly what was on the website. Leggings, sports bra, tank. And I thought, why not? Why not me? Why not? I was looking for an additional income stream. I wasn't looking for something else to keep me busy, but I did need an additional income stream because I was staying home with my boys. Things were tight. We were living pretty much paycheck to paycheck. And I thought, okay, if I can incorporate this on the side while still working my other jobs and being home with my boys, maybe this will be what can help us get out of debt. You guys, I wanted to take my kids on a vacation. And that was what I remember signing up thinking, okay, if I can make a couple $100s a month, then I can set that aside for our vacation fund. And that was really my why. I wanted to do something for my family. And who doesn't want an additional income stream with a network that you already have, right? It seemed pretty easy to me since I was already in that health and wellness space. Sorry, I was looking at my dog. She was making weird noises down there. So you guys, when I first started my ZYIA business and I signed up that same day, I couldn't devote a lot of time to it, honestly. Between all the other things, my job, my husband's traveling every week, the 2 little boys, I could probably only spend about 2 to 3 hours a week with my business. And that was okay, right? Because I knew I could get a lot done in those 2 to 3 hours. I loved it. It was kind of my creative outlet. it was a break for me from all the other stuff that I had to do on my to-do list. And it was fun. I remember just, sending some links to my friends and inviting them to my Facebook group to kind of check it out. And that was fun for me. Doing parties online, that was fun for me. And it just kind of gave me that break from my reality, so to speak. And so I was very consistent my first year of business with that 2 to 3 hours. As I kind of grew in my business that first year, I was able to bookmark some other pieces of time throughout the day. But really, I'm here to tell you that you don't have to put in 30 to 40 hours a week at ZYIA to be successful. You don't. If you have 2 to 3 hours a week, you can run your business. You can run your business successfully. Your sponsor will help you with things to do in those 2 to 3 hours a week. We can do so much when we really just sit down and commit, all right? So I'm here to tell you that you can do that no matter what. Now, ZYIA is my full-time job, okay? But we have so many reps who work full-time careers and do this on the side. So there's room for everybody as long as, you set your hours and you are committed to the time that you have, all right? So I would like to say that I came for the discount, but I stayed for the dream, because this little side hustle has turned into something really unbelievably amazing. And Team Uplift, this amazing team, we are over 13,000 reps strong now. How cool is that? So mostly women, a few brave men, but a really great span between the US and Canada, because we also operate in Canada and our Canadian reps are killing it. So it's really, really cool to just kind of watch this journey unfold. And I'm so thankful that I was open to the opportunity and that I didn't just say, okay, I'm only gonna do it for the discount. I'm not going to share this opportunity with my friends. I'm not gonna book parties. I did all of those things because I thought, well, everybody needs to hear what we have to say. Everybody needs to, at least try what we have to offer. And sure enough, once they do, they love it. All right. So just be open to the opportunity for growth. All right. Okay. Quickly, I'm going to go through I think I have 5 most frequently asked questions. All right. And if you have other ones, put them in the comments. First of all, how much does it cost to start your ZYIA business? I love this one. This one is amazing because, you guys, for $295, you can start your own business. How cool is that? Now, I know $295 is an investment, all right? I get it. But I always think if you can't afford to do this business, you can't afford not to do this business, all right? So hear me out. I think just like a restaurant can't open without food, we can't start a business without a few basic things. And that's what that $295 starter kit gets you. So right now we have a really amazing promo, and depending on when you're listening to this, after September 30th, we might have something different. But until the end of the month, we are offering our 5 staple pieces, okay? We are offering our $50 worth of marketing materials in your kit. We are offering, like always, our 2 months of our back office and website for free. And then we're offering our $100 gift certificate. But until the end of the month, we have 3 days left, 2.5 days. You will also receive an extra $100 gift certificate to use on anything you want. All right, so that $295 gets you all of those things with $200 worth of free stuff. And the holidays are coming up. You can use them on holiday shopping for your family, for your friends. Like, who doesn't want that? So get with your rep, get with your friend right after this. Let's get that enrollment going if that's something that you want to do and take advantage of before the end of the month, all right? Because it's gonna go away soon. So $295, that's your starter kit. What I love, you guys, is that we do not have to have inventory. We do not have to buy thousands of dollars worth of clothes every month. That is the best. You can buy what you want. I mean, I'm my best customer, all right? So I kind of have everything, but not because I have to, it's because I want it. So you do not have to go in and spend a ton of money. You can really literally start with your starter kit and share those pieces with your friends. Get them excited to check out your website and see what else we have. All right, now, second question. Are there monthly minimums? I get asked that a lot. There are not. We do not have monthly minimums at ZYIA, which is amazing because we know life happens. Sometimes things get in the way, all right? And we get that. So at ZYIA, what we do to remain active, to remain an active rep, we want you to have $300 of sales every 6 months, all right? That is a January to June and then July through December. Your starter kit counts toward that too. So, I mean, automatically at $295, you sign up and your minimum for the 6 months is taken care of, all right? It includes all of your own purchases. It includes anything that your customers buy from you. So don't get hung up on that, all right? It's super easy to hit that minimum every 6 months. But there are a couple things throughout the month that I like to bring up because they aren't minimums, but they are tiers and goals that you can work for. So every single month, $200 of sales, and again, that includes your own stuff, that includes your starter kit, that includes your customer purchases, all of it is included. $200 in the month will get you your paycheck, all right? If you're just doing this for the discount, then you're not gonna get an extra paycheck on top of that anyway. Does that make sense? Because you're using your 25% rep discount, so you're not making commission off that anyway, so that doesn't matter. But if you really want to start selling, $200 a month is what you're going to want to sell to earn that commission. Now, $600 every single month is going to get you your free website. So the first 2 months that you're enrolled, your website's taken care of, all right? After that, it is $15 a month, but if you sell $600 or more any given month, your website fee is waived. So you can literally never pay a website fee or ever have a reoccurring fee at ZYIA. That would be the only one. And then the third tier, which is something that I always have my new reps strive for, is $1,000 of sales in a month. That's gonna bump you up to your next commission bonus, all right? So I'm gonna talk about our pay structure in just a second, but just know that $200 gets your paycheck, $600 is the free website again, and then $1,000 gets you that 8% commission bonus, which is awesome. Who doesn't want extra money in their pockets, especially as we go into the holidays, all right? So how do we get paid? How is our commission structured? This is what I thought I would just take a second to talk about. We can go into more detail on this. Your rep, your friend who invited you here can talk to you a little bit more about this too, but just a couple highlights. First of all, like I mentioned, you get a 25% rep discount on anything that you buy for yourself. And you can do that through your back office, so it automatically deduct, all right? But then, like I mentioned, the more you sell throughout the month and the more your customers purchase, then your commission is going to bump. So it starts at 20%, which is awesome. You make 20% on anything that you sell to your friends. And then anything over that $1,000, you get an extra 8%. Then as you rake advance in the company, that commission bonus goes up even more, all right? So know that you start at 20%, you can earn 28% as a brand new rep, and then as you move throughout the company, that goes up, all right? Now, as you build a team, if you decide to build a team, you are also compensated for your leadership and mentorship efforts with your downline, all right? You do not have to build a team at ZYIA. If you want to just do this on the side and share your link with your friends, that's totally fine. You can do that. You do not have to build a team. If you want financial stability and long-term financial freedom, ultimately you're going to want to build a team because that is where I would say the bulk of those commissions can come into play if you put the work in right away and start building, and then years from now, that will be, you'll be reaping those rewards. So just know that even if you decide that you don't want to build a team right at the beginning, just be open to the fact that your friends are probably going to want to jump in with you. Okay, so let them in, share that opportunity with your friends because they're really going to love what you have to say. All right. Now, Our company also offers some really incredible bonuses and monthly incentives throughout the year. Pretty much every month we're doing something for our reps. Like this month, we're offering the extra $100 in your starter kit. We're also giving away Peloton bikes this month. Sometimes those incentives are extra cash in our pockets. Sometimes it is custom Nikes, Apple Watches, like I got mine on from a few years ago. They're always doing something to reward and incentivize us for just doing our jobs. And I think that's really amazing, you guys. Okay, we're almost done here. My fourth question is, how do you get sales? I get asked that a lot. If you think about it, there are basically 3 ways to get involved with ZYIA. You can shop with a rep, you can host a party and get free and half off gear, which is really amazing, or you can join our movement as an activewear rep. So if you decide to join and sign up, you are going to have customers coming to you. They can shop through your site anytime, all right? You're gonna have your beautiful website that they can come to and shop and pick out their things. Their items are shipped directly to them, which is amazing. So we're not dealing with any of that. And you know, I feel like when you're a brand new rep, if you can get your friends excited for your new adventure right away, they're going to follow you. They're going to want to see what you're up to. They're going to be excited for you and support you. And so share your starter kit that you got. Share some of your favorite pieces. Invite them into, you know, maybe a little online community. I have my little online Facebook group for my customers, and that's where we come and like chit chat, and we have a really great just family in that group. And so they always look forward to what we're doing every Wednesday with our new releases, and it's just a really fun little community. So your customers can shop from you. They can also sign up to have a party with you. And some of you listening right now may have hosted a party already with a ZYIA rep. I would say the bulk of my teammates, my personally sponsored teammates, have come from these events. They've either been my hostesses or they've been guests in my parties, and they love what we have to offer. They love our business model, and they think, why not me? They jump in, all right? So if you have friends that are booking these events with you, that's gonna be a really great way for you to broadcast your new venture and get people excited and get your brand out there. I do primarily online events, and I know right now things are kind of weird, depending on where you are in your state, you know, requirements and mandates and things like that. Maybe you can't have any type of in-person gathering, but in the past, you know, we've been able to do kind of in-person pop-ups and things like that, or just have a couple girlfriends over to your friend's house, to your neighbor's house. There are lots of gyms and studios that love having community events like this. So you can set up a table with your ZYIA gear, and anybody who's coming in and out of the gym can check it out. That's been really great. I drop off bags of ZYIA for my friends to try on. That's been, especially during this time, this season, has been really good for them to at least try our gear without maybe having a party or having a lot of people at their house. So I'll put it together, a little bag for them, few different items and sizes, and have them just try it on in the comfort of their home. So whatever you like to do to share our brand, there's so many different options and avenues, and that's what I think makes this business great, is that you can just do what you like to do and just do more of that. All right. I love one-on-ones. I love coffee dates. That's my favorite, because I get to then sit down with my friend and just catch up and share my favorite pieces. And they usually order right there on the spot. They get excited for their gear, and then they want to share it with their friends. So it's kind of that natural progression. But whatever activity, whatever type of thing that you like, that works for your schedule, however you can share our brand, that's how you're going to excel in this business, if you can get activity on the calendar, okay? Lastly, you guys are almost done. I've never done this before. What resources do you have for a new rep? I get asked that a lot. Because most of our reps do not have a background in direct sales, nor do you need one. This is basically you sharing what you love with the people that you love. All right, does that make sense? So as a new rep, you would have access to everything in our back office, which is all of our marketing materials, all of our Instagram imagery. We have an amazing photographer on staff. He's so good at what he does, and we can share all those marketing images. You do not have to do anything to your website. It's updated every Wednesday with all of our new pieces and our restocks throughout the week. So all of these things are already taken care of for you. All you have to do is share it, all right? So it's super easy. We have trainings and tutorials for basically everything. And I just got word that our corporate team is going to start putting together some more streamlined trainings for everybody. So they were asking me, what does a new rep need to know? And it was really great to kind of get that feedback from my team, pass that along. We're gonna have some amazing trainings coming up. So stay tuned for that. But you guys, really, you don't have to be the expert, okay? I'm still learning. I always love to say that you get to earn while you learn. And what other business do you get to do that? This is not rocket science. This is you sharing your favorite gear. Maybe that's taking a few selfies. I was not a selfie person before this business, but people want to see me in the clothes. Like, our stock photos are beautiful, our models are beautiful, but they want to see me. They want to see you in the gear, what you're doing in it, how it makes you feel when you put it on. And so if you're willing to, maybe that makes you uncomfortable. Maybe live videos make you uncomfortable. If you're willing to get a little uncomfortable, you're going to do well in this business, okay? That uncomfortability comes across then as vulnerability, which makes you relatable and authentic and genuine. And that's what people want to see. All right? So I think that's it, you guys. If you are ready to sign up, get with your rep who invited you to this chat. She is going to have her website available. If you click join at the top of her website, then you'll be able to enroll straight from there. Then you'll be tethered to your friend. She'll be your mentor going forward. Then you would be a part of Team Uplift and all of the great trainings and resources that we have available to you in that group too, okay? So if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to put them in the comments. I'm happy to help. And don't forget, you have a few more days till the end of the month that you can hop onto this amazing opportunity with us with an extra $100 gift card in your starter kit, okay? All right, you guys, so great chatting with you today. Let us know what you're thinking. We'd be so happy to welcome you to our ZYIA family. Bye, guys.